Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel. I am HollyLynora, and today's video, are you ready to get bougie? We're getting bougie. Wait, hold on. We're getting bougie today. Did I do that right? Was I bougie right there? You know. Enough. In front of me, I have the most expensive makeup that I own. All lined up. I brought out the top dogs today. We are doing the most expensive makeup, a full face. And I will be so totally honest, this isn't even my favorite face of makeup that I've ever done. How about that? But I still thought this video would be really fun to film. I'm kind of a little shook by what I have in front of me. I did not, okay, the foundation, yeah, that's a given, but pretty much everything else I was like, what? Really? That's the most expensive? Anyways, if you are new here, I would love it if you would join my beauty YouTube family. We are all things positive and happy here. If you're not new, I hope you're doing fabulously. Thanks for coming back. Grab your bougiest of bougiest sweatpants and enjoy the video. Okay, you guys, so I have everything in front of me and I am ready to get into the most expensive products that I own. Honestly, I didn't expect this to be my lineup, but here we are. We're gonna work with it. Don't have a specific look in mind. We are just doing this for fun. I'm not even gonna color correct. I will note that I was scooting into my desk to film and I knocked off $250 worth of product. I knocked these right on the ground. I cried a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, for primer, this is one that I was not expecting. The most expensive primer that I own is by far Solly. This is the Liquid Glass Skin Serum. It can be used as a primer or you can use it alone. This product will cost you $54. I honestly thought that Tatcha would win this round with their $52 primer. Both of their primers are $52 and I absolutely love them, but Solly beat them by $2. I will say, if I could go back in time and knew about this product and what it does, I do not think I would repurchase. I'm not saying that it's a bad product, but I am saying it is not one of my favorites. It certainly does give you a glow and make your skin look dewy and summery. It's just not one of my all-time favorites. I really honestly couldn't give you a point-blank reason as to why. I feel like Solly's kind of dropped a little bit, and maybe that's why I got it on clearance a few videos back. I mean, there were products for that were normally 50-something dollars. They were on sale for $9. Their 24 karat rose gold mist is beautiful. This primer, it's just not a favorite, but it was the most expensive, and that is what we are doing today. That's the video we are working with. Now, let's get into foundation. Can anyone guess what my most expensive foundation is? It is the beautiful packaged Tom Ford foundation. This is, I think it's their most recent launch, and it's not a recent launch, but this is their latest foundation. The packaging, yes, it is beautiful. It is bougie. It's wow. And this bad boy clocks in at $150. And I use it sparingly. That's why it's pretty much still full, because this very expensive for a foundation, $150. So let's go in. I actually tried to use this the other day and it gunked up on me. I think it was what I had done, like the underlying, I don't know, I hope, but for $150, this stuff should make me look flawless. I mean, getting brand deals everywhere because I look so good. I remember liking this because it because it smelled like sunscreen. Of course it has sunscreen in it, but I'm a sucker for a sunscreen smell. Anybody else? Is that just me? Am I just a weirdo? So I do like this foundation. It is, as you can see, a softer coverage, but I only put on one pump. I am using it sparingly, but you can see the difference that it made. See, I knew the other day that it was what I had done underneath. I don't know if maybe I put on too much skincare and tried to go in a little too soon before letting everything sink in with the foundation. That could have very well been the issue. You guys, this is a side note, I have been drinking so much water lately. If you guys saw my little, it wasn't a vlog, but it was like a very casual, I wasn't in the beauty studio, I was like in my kitchen and then on the floor. I showed you that water bottle that I picked up from Amazon, ordered from Amazon, and my skin, there's just such a difference. Like water, it is so accessible. Most of the time it's free. And just chug it, and it does a world of a difference, not even just for your face and your skin, but your weight. I mean, geez. Okay, I'm gonna go in with one more pump, and then that's it. I love you guys, but $150. Okay. And just so I can put this out there, I didn't purchase all this makeup for this video. This is accumulation of expensive products over quite a few years, so I'm not advertising like I just went out and bought all this and now I'm just doing it for a video. No, this is very expensive stuff, and it took me a minute to accumulate even just a full face. Okay, that was fun. It does look very, very natural, very, very pretty. Thank the good Lord. That's expensive. Next up, we're gonna go into concealer, and do you wanna guess on the concealer? I've got it all listed on my phone, that's why I keep looking down. It is the Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This one, I mean, when you think Giorgio Armani, you think, yes, big bucks, cha-ching, stay away from that store, but this is the most expensive that I own at $38 for a concealer. That is expensive. $38 does not sound like a lot, but for concealer, that's expensive. This actually is, unfortunately, one of my favorite concealers. I have used this multiple times, but I have noticed that on days where I just feel like I need to look my best, I need to feel my best, this is the concealer that I reach for. And when I say it blends like a dream, I mean it blends like the best dream you've ever had. It's beautiful. And that, my friends, was blended in real time. I'll fast forward the rest. Okay, so the concealer is on. I love this concealer. A really, really good dupe for this concealer, way more inexpensive, is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Concealer. I also love that one. It blends beautifully. Anything that blends super smooth like this does, it's just, it melts into your skin. This one and the Revlon, beautiful, but this just happened to be the most expensive one. Okay, now we are moving on to bronzer. You'll probably be able to guess which one it is. And honestly, it's not my favorite bronzer. One of my favorite bronzers is expensive, but it didn't make the cut for this video. The one that did make the cut is going to be the Tom Ford Soleil Bronzer, cashing in at $75. This is what she looks like. It is beautiful. I think it's beautiful for summer. It's got a lot of gold shimmer in there. Would I repurchase this one if this fell and broke or it got stolen? I would. It's beautiful. And it just would not be right for me to put on my Tom Ford bronzer without using my Tom Ford bronzer brush, cashing in at $115. She is clean. I actually just washed my brushes. She's just got a little bit of, you know, I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's go in with this bronzer. Woohoo! Okay, we are all bronzed up and ready to go. Next, product. That is the most expensive. Let's see what's next, what's next, what's next. I guess I should set my face first. And that would be with, I'm really surprised at this one. Let me double check. Nope, I was right. So, most expensive setting powder is going to be from Hourglass. This bad boy clocks in at $46. I thought Charlotte Tilbury maybe beat it, but the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder is only $45. So I'm going to set my under eye and bake a little bit, and we will get into eyeshadow. It feels like I'm always wearing black which is my favorite color to wear, in case you couldn't tell, when I use setting powder. Never fails, even though I'm well aware of what's gonna happen. It's like every time I go to my mom's house, she's got pups. Love pups. I'm a fur baby sucker. Her pups are my pups. I love them so much. And every time she's like, you're wearing black, you're gonna get dog hair all over you. And I'm like, I don't care. Give me the puppy love. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with the eyes. You probably already know what my most expensive, well, maybe you don't. Maybe you do. If you've been watching me from day one, you probably know. If not, it is the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes. They are, oh, words can't describe how just iconic these palettes are, how iconic Pat McGrath is. Oh, Lord, heebie-jeebies up in here. But I have 4 of her palettes. One of her palettes will cost you $125. $125. So I went through all 4, narrowed it down to the two most that I was feeling today. This is what one looks like. You get 10 shades, and I know that does not seem like a lot, but the formula that Pat McGrath uses is absolutely, they're so beautiful. And I mean, the packaging is absolutely just flawless. They're heavy, gorgeous. I totally think they're worth the money. This is the other palette that I picked. I think I'm going to go in with this one because I'm really feeling this rose gold right here. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll go ahead and do my eyes and throw on my lashes. So I guess I have to tell you, most expensive mascara is going to be Pat McGrath. She is clocking in at $30. And my most expensive lashes are going to be by Lily Lashes, and they are also $30. Good grief, they're $60 right here. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and I put on the shadow with the Pat McGrath palette, and then I put on my lower lashes, and I was like, why don't I just, you're missing the most expensive mascara. So I figured I'd just put that on camera really quickly, so you guys could see how it works for $30. This is actually a drier formula, which I really don't mind with me having hooded eyes. If I use a really wet mascara formula and I look up, my whole top lid has mascara all over it, and that's a problem, especially if I'm in a hurry. So I like a drier formula, and I feel like you can shape your lashes better with a drier formula. Okay, $30 mascara is on. Honestly, for one coat, they do look really good. I don't know if you guys can see it very clearly, but that's just one coat of me not even really focusing in on the mirror, just kind of going. So now we're gonna go into lashes, and these are the Lily lashes. They are called Tees, and they will cost you $30. I will put them on and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. They are definitely huge and fluttery and flirty. I don't know why they name these tees. This is not a tease. This is all the lashes in one. They're huge. And they're $30. If you think about it, yes, that is expensive. That is almost a full tank of gas for me. Like, well, I'm out of gas, but at least I have these lashes to fly me to work. Just kidding. Okay, let's brush off this bakage we have here and continue on with blush. This one I'm not really shocked about. I kind of figured. I'm sure there are plenty of other beauty YouTubers who have more expensive blushes than I do. More power to them. But my most expensive blush in my collection is going to be the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. And these will cost you $40 a pop. They look like this. I think I want to go in with... We're going to go in with Diffused Heat here with my Tom Ford blush brush. You know what's crazy is this, like this blush, it's not my favorite blush. I don't hate it, but for $40, it should be my favorite. Okay, let's go into my most expensive highlighter. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this highlighter is her Bar of Gold, and it is beautiful. This is one of my favorite products to use when we're talking about highlighters. It will cost you $58, but as you will see, it is absolutely beautiful. I like to just go right across all three bars and go right in, and it's just the most... It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I could just put on so much, like all day. It looks like you have this beautiful, healthy summer glow. It is gorgeous. I mean, and not just for summer, for all the seasons of all the whole year. It's beautiful. Lips, lips, lips. I've got a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip topper or a lip gloss. And they're all from the same brand. Do you know what brand it is? Can you guess? I'm gonna be real honest. I'm looking at myself in the monitor and mirror, and this isn't even my favorite look. Jeez. It just goes to show that you don't need the most expensive products to look the most beautiful. This isn't my favorite. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. All right, moving right along. We have the Pat McGrath lip liner. This will cost you $28. And I will say, it does go on like butter. And next we have the Pat McGrath lipstick. This is the packaging. I mean, it's really cute, but let's be real, we do pay for packaging when we purchase these kinds of products. This lipstick will cost you $38. That is a lot for a tube, but I mean, it's cute packaging. And I'm not even really that big a fan of this color. It's all right. We're gonna keep it moving, keep it grooving. I am going to actually top it off with, if I can find it, this Sephora cream lip stain just right in the middle. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think that just makes such a huge difference. And last but not least, just for funsies, we are going to throw on this Opulust lip gloss. You can wear this just as is, or you can throw it on top of something. This is $30. Don't know how this is gonna look, but whatever. Ooh, it's juicy. It is juicy. Well, I do have some big plump looking lips without the filler. Okay, last but not least, and honestly, my least favorite product, the one I was least excited to get into, is the setting spray. One of the main reasons I don't care about how this turned out, if it matches or not, is because I dislike this setting spray. It sprays like I don't know what that was, but that's just how it sprays. Like a snake trying to get you or something. It's spotty. It lands, there's droplets on your face. It drives me insane. This is the Dior Air Flash Radiance Mist. First of all, that's a lie. It says mist. It does not mist. And it is a primer and setting spray. This will cost you $50. Go ahead, save your $50. Your girl spent it for you. No. This, I don't even want to spray it, but it's like, it comes out splotty. I don't even know if you guys could see that. There it went. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why I'm doing this to my, like, why am I doing this to my skin? I guess I'm trying to show you guys that it is splotty. Okay, there we got some. I don't know if you can see it, but there are spots of it, like white foamy spots on my eyeball, or not eyeball, on my lid. Okay, that was annoying, but I guess I will keep spraying. Right there. I don't understand. Dang, that stuff is so powerful. It like made my lash fall off. So now that I have successfully ruined my face, can you guys see that? I really, really hope you can. The spots and stuff. I mean, look at that. $50 and it's ruined. I mean, okay, so I guess you can just like press it out with your beauty blender, but for $50 I shouldn't have to. It ruined my makeup. No, I really don't care because this isn't really even my favorite. Like, I just thought it would be a fun little video to do the most expensive of my makeup collection. Not the most expensive out there, but just of my makeup collection. So let me tally everything up and we will see the grand total of how much this face cost. Woo! Well, slap my mama and call me expensive. Full face. Full face. $792 to get this look. It's not even my favorite. I don't even feel like crazy beautiful right now. I really don't. $792. Y'all, I can't. That is insane. Good grief. Well, let me know what you think. Okay guys, that rounds it up for my full face of the most expensive makeup that I own. Not my favorite look. I'll be real honest. But it was really, really fun to film. I'm glad that we did this. It's always fun to hang out with you. And let me just reiterate, let me re-disclaim, this is not me telling you to go purchase these products. I've got so many makeup products that I've collected from over the years, so I just thought it would be fun to grab everything that's the most expensive and put it all on. I'm not saying go out and purchase it, and I'm not saying, oh, I just went out and bought all this and now I'm doing a video for it. So just reiterating that. Thank you so, so much for hanging out with me. It is always, always, always fun. If you haven't already, you know the drill. You know the drill. Hit that subscribe button. Join my beauty YouTube family and stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.